Good Monday morning. Several interesting things happen in quick succession in Mark chapter 6. First, Jesus is chased out of Nazareth, his own hometown, and then he sends his disciples out 2 by 2 on a short-term mission project of healing and teaching. While they're away, John the Baptist is beheaded. I'll pick up the reading at verse 29 and 30. When his disciples heard about this, they came and took away his body and laid it in a tomb. The apostles gathered together with Jesus, and they reported to him all that they had done and taught. Just as Jesus gets the news about John, his disciples return from their mission. Now, if I were making up this story and writing this story, I would take it in one of several different directions. One version of my story would have Jesus overcome with a sense of urgency. He's only got 3 years of public ministry before the cross, and he's well into that by now. John's beheading would have been the signal to him that he's got to speed things up, intensify his activity. He should gather his disciples around him and say, "Men, time is short, and we've got lots to do. From now on, no days off. Everybody gives 110%. Keep focused on the kingdom work. Now go play ball." He'd be firing up his troops like a coach, firing up his football players. Or I could write that Jesus got really angry at Herod and the government establishment. He would start a BLM movement, Baptist Lives Matter. He would organize a protest riot and destroy Herod's palace and tear down Roman statues. The revolution for the kingdom is on. Or he could use his divine powers to afflict Herod and Herodias, maybe with leprosy or something like that. Instead, and quite surprising, he said to his disciples, "Come away by yourselves to a secluded place and rest a while." For there were many people coming and going, and they did not even have time to eat. So they went away in the boat to a secluded place by themselves. We all just need a break, a quiet time for mourning, for resting. In spite of the urgency of the day, let's just go be quiet. Well, it didn't work out that way. The people saw them going, and many recognized them and ran there together on foot from all the cities and got there ahead of them. When Jesus went ashore, he saw a large crowd, and he felt compassion on them because they were like sheep without a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. It would have been easy for Jesus to have shooed away the crowds. "Give us some space. No autographs today. Why don't you consider our needs for a change?" But his heart of compassion takes over. He sees that they are lost and wandering like sheep without a shepherd. So, as tired as they might be, as badly as they need some room to grieve, he continues to give himself to them without any indication of resentment. We live in an oppressive world where people are scattered. People are confused, hurting, in great need. There is a lot of evil around us too. The challenge for us followers of Jesus is to minister to them as the Lord directs us, along with balancing our own needs for rest and refreshment. Taking some time off is not a bad thing. Even the Son of God did that. And in fact, it may make us better energized to give more of ourselves to sheep who are scattered without a shepherd. God bless your day.